If I were to come into your estate planning practice and book an additional 100, 200, 300, even 500 new appointments for estate plans over the next year, what would that do to your bottom line revenue? Would it increase it by 500,000, 750,000, maybe even $1 million and beyond? And what if I told you that we can help you build $1 million practice year after year while decreasing your work schedule, allowing you to have more time with the people and activities that you love? My name's Jim Hayne. I'm the founder of Grateful Consulting Group, and we help estate planning attorneys just like you to scale their practice to have the best year ever. Now, we do this by increasing qualified appointments that we can get on your calendar each and every day. And we call this the Stellar Estate Planning Firm Dominant System. And we've gotten so good at this, we guarantee our results. So if you stick with me over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how we do this exactly. But let me tell you this, more often than not, when we start working with a new client, they're struggling in three key areas of their practice, which is preventing them from creating a predictable income stream so they can actually hit the levels that they desire. First, they heavily focus on referrals. Now, referral leads are terrific, but they do not supply a predictable lead source to consistently fill their appointments each and every day. And because of this, they are unable to generate an adequate supply of inbound and outbound leads to fill their pipeline. Number two, they often lack the knowledge and expertise to find new paying clients through other resources and how to nurture those leads into qualified booked appointments. Often, estate planning attorneys do not have a proper system to follow up on prospects to ensure a high show-up rate so that they can have a jam-packed calendar each and every day. Third, they lack the system and processes to not only follow up with new paying clients, but also past clients, leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table. So therefore, their bottom line revenue is unable to cross the seven-figure mark. So cash is king, knowledge is power. So I'm going to teach you three things that you can implement in your practice and start seeing some results almost immediately. Now, we do cover this in a free strategy session, so I want to encourage you to go ahead and click the link below, and you'll get on a call with either myself or one of my staff, and we'll show you the exact steps that we can take to help you get to become $1 million practice. Now, if you're so willing, we can even give you a step-by-step process to help you implement this on your own, if you're one of those do-it-yourself type of guys. So what are some of those steps? Let's get into it. Step number one, you need to build your online visibility and your online reputation to a stellar level. Two, you need to build a prospecting machine that will generate outbound leads to the people who need an estate plan. If you're unable to do this adequately and you're solely relying on referrals or those lead generation vendors, then eventually you're going to run into the problem that most estate planning attorneys have, which is not producing enough appointments. And if you don't have enough appointments, you can fill in the blank. So step number three, you need to advertise your practice, but hear this, only after you've established a stellar online visibility and reputation. And when you do advertise, we need to do that across a multitude of platforms, but we need to do that in such a way that we're using the increase of revenue to pay for those ads. Step four, we need to hire somebody that you can delegate the outbound and inbound appointment setting for your practice. Now, Grateful Consulting Group, we have a team that not only interviews candidates every single week, but we hire and train them to place in with our client practices, making sure that they're specialized in generating inbound and outbound leads across multiple channels, and then to convert those leads into qualified booked appointments so that you can generate $1 million practice. And when we get this implemented properly, your dedicated appointment setter will manage the whole process and follow up properly to make sure those qualified leads are booked on your calendar and make sure that they show up. Step five, you need to develop a care team to regularly follow up on your past clients to not only keep you top of mind, but to increase your referrals, reviews, and appointments. Therefore, you can generate much more money. I know this is more of an outline, but I'd love to share our strategy and our guarantees with you. And if you hire our team to become the next stellar estate planning firm to dominate your local area, you're going to be so grateful, and we will too. So go ahead and just click below, schedule an appointment with me or one of my team, and we would love to discuss your practice. Now, I'm looking forward to meeting you, and I honestly know you're going to be grateful if you took the time out and scheduled your appointment today. We look forward to talking to you. Take care and blessings to you.